We are at the Brew Cellar in North Charleston, old North Charleston. This is the downtown area from years ago. But anyway, doing Godly Acres. It's a play about the mythological gods. I play Zeus. We'll be doing a table read. This is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to film a little bit. Hopefully we will. We're outside, so there's some noises and stuff. But this is a table read, so she can hear what the play sounds like when it's being read by actors. And we'll find out all about this. And anyway, BTS on the road. It's a familiar face, folks. Thomas Paris driving up from Savannah to do Dionysus in the play Godly Acres. Oh, by the way, there's Willow right there.
Hi.
Author and many books.
Somebody's got to be an author.
So this is our little place that we're going to be doing the play. There's Crystal Smith Conley. I got her name right that time. I screwed it up the first time.
You used to cook without having a son. It's not going to happen in this lifetime. Why not? I just don't see.
Go somewhere a little more private.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Come on, I'll let you buy me a drink.
You're being inappropriate.
That's what I do.
Let's get started, shall we? Why don't we go around the circle and introduce ourselves? I'm Willow. You're all supposed to say, "Hi, Willow," now.
Hi, Willow.
Hi! I'm new to Godly Acres, and this will be my first time leading group therapy. I'm 26 years old, have 2 sisters.
Nice.
And I enjoy scrapbooking and knitting sweaters for my cats.
Sure. I'm Hermes, and I'm a kleptomaniac.
Hi, Hermes! Now, how long have you had this problem?
Since the day I was born.
Oh, I'm sure it just feels that way. How long has it really been?
I've literally been stealing since the day I was born. When I was 6 hours old, I snuck away from my mother and stole most of Apollo's cattle, cows, goats, you name it, I stole it. I was a very smart baby.
I don't doubt that.
Once I started, I couldn't stop. It was exhilarating. Even when I got caught, I never got in trouble. So of course I kept doing it.
That's my boy.
I'm Aries, and I have a problem controlling my anger!
Hi, Aries!
Shut up!
Whoa, Aries? Why are you so angry?
I'm the god of war. What do you expect?
Oh, it can't be that simple. Now, tell me about your childhood.
That was typical. I was one of 35 or 40 kids, and even though I was one of the few that Dad actually had with his wife, I really had to work for his attention. He paid more attention to the kids he had with random women than he did to me. Thanks, Dad. Fighting was the only way I could get him to notice me. And I always still felt like he didn't like me.
I'm sure that's not true.
No, he's right. I never liked him. He was a bastard. Even when he was a baby. But not the kind of bastard my other children are.
Thanks, Dad. You know,
Keep it. I don't need it anymore. I realize that my life isn't as bad as I thought it was. Sure, I got problems, but at least I never screwed a goat.
You don't know what you're missing, son.
I am so proud of you, Dionysus.
No, I'm gonna stop cheating on my wife. I've hit rock bottom.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
I slept with Medusa. What's wrong with me? She's hideous.
Zeus.
Don't look at me. I hate myself. Can I have a hug?
This is Crystal Smith Connolly, and you're watching BTS on the Road.
Hi, Brian T. Shirley here, BTS on the Road, after getting a chance to flex my acting muscles a little bit. Man, that was fun. A very funny play, Godly Acres by a very gracious lady, and we'll see more of Crystal in the future. By the way, I am doing a scene for an independent film called Cloud Games, The Road to Chronolathon, and I'm going to have to fly out to Colorado Springs, Colorado, last week of May, first week of June. I'll be flying out to do my scene in an independent film, and this was a great way to kind of get me in that you know, realm of acting, and I'll be doing some other stuff before I leave to do that, just to kind of get my chops up. But anyway, BTS on the road tonight is going to be on the water. It's going to be the Charleston Belle Ferry and a show for the Magnet, the Military Magnet School graduation. This is going to be one of those shows, folks, that I don't know till I get there what I'm going to do, you know, what material, how I'm going to approach it. You know, I don't know how old these kids are. I'm guessing they're high school age. I could be wrong. They could be college age. We'll see. They could be young. They could be middle school. But it's going to be just a fly-by-your-teeth kind of show. And you'll see it. BTS on the road. Shirley, BTS on the road, right here in Charleston, South Carolina, headed to Atlanta, Georgia. It's Mother's Day weekend. I'll be seeing my mom, but in between, we're going to go to the Lake Arrowhead Country Club for a comedy, magic, improv extravaganza. That's myself and Dennis Aloya, the amazing Dennis, the magician. We're going to do our comedy, magic, and improv show. So a little bit different BTS on the road for you, and we'll see what's going on in between all that. Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road.
For BTS on the road here.
What if we can't get you back to say I ain't going out like that? But how could you know? Please be careful.
How you doing, folks? Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road here in one of the most beautiful gigs I've ever done, just to be honest with you. Look at the mountains. We've drove right by Lake Arrowhead. We're here at the Country Club. I'm Dennis Loya myself. I got to show you something. Just saw this when I drove up. You performers, you want to talk about feeling good about a show? Look at this. Clubhouse is closed due to a sold-out event. What could that be? Oh, that's right. It's my and Dennis's show, sold out tonight. Just saw the sign when I rode up. No better feeling in the world. So we're going to see how this goes tonight. We're going to do our magic, comedy, and improv extravaganza here at the beautiful Lake Arrowhead. BTS in the mountains, near the lake, on the road. All right, Brian T. Shirley here. We just set up, myself and Dennis the lawyer just set up our sound system and his magic table. Set up the show, and people are eating right now. Great, looks like a beautiful buffet. And we're going to talk a little bit with Dennis. He came here as the amazing Dennis, but morphed into the mad magician in the middle of preparations. And well, we'll explain that. Let me show you why real quick. Hold on. So folks, you will notice there are two different rooms. One is kind of like just its own dining room. The other one is the bar and then a dining room. Two different rooms. So let's see what happened when Dennis got here. He was inside about 5 minutes before I could get in here. And there he is.
Hey, welcome
Dennis the lawyer.
everybody to our world. It's a beautiful golf community here in Waleska, Georgia, Lake Arrowhead. This is a Saturday night, prime time. And believe it or not, they've got a sellout. They had to close this place down about an hour ago to new folks coming in because everybody has made reservations to come and see the Mad Magician. That's me, Dennis the lawyer, and my kinky friend here, Brian T. Shirley of BTS on the road and other fame.
Dennis, the folks don't know this, but when you came in and taught the manager, she actually had it set up to where we'd have to do our show kind of like in the middle of two different rooms, which would be virtually impossible unless you're going to do a magic trick in one room and then run over to the other one and show it again or something.
Well, I thought I could saw myself in half, you know, in one room and drop the other half in the other room, come back, put it back together again. It was kind of frustrating to think about that possibility because I've never tried that trick before. But trying to get us in both rooms simultaneously would not work. And it was a, let's say, a magical moment. I got a little bit excited. Brian calmed me down. You know, he said, just take it easy. We'll work it out. And by golly, he was right. We worked it out. Right.
Your face was the color of your shirt, by the way,
yes.
when I walked in.
Yes.
But yeah, what's going to happen, folks, is we're going to have some sort of, well, we're going to have a little bit of a intermission while they change the room over and bring the people from one room to the other room and get the tables out of the way. So it's never the same, is it? The gigs are never the same.
Full of surprises.
And it's almost like you never get what you expected when you get there. You know, it's something's changed, or you know, like tonight. You know,
I thought this was going to be part of my Stirring the Pot episode. I got so excited. If you've seen that show, you'll know why.
Right, stirring the minus one person now, so you got to find some more ingredients for the pot.
Jerry Farber finally retired after 3 shows, so
I don't know
we're
if
looking for somebody else.
I don't know if he retired or was forced out.
We're looking for somebody else that's like-minded like Jerry, so it may be a while before we find somebody, but we'll do the best we can.
Right, so there you go, folks. If you're a pissed-off liberal and you want to rant and you don't mind getting ranted back at,
we're going to have auditions.
You can go to Stirring the Pot.
There she is.
Oh,
come on over here.
Here's one of our beautiful waitresses here. Lake Arrowhead.
Yes. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sandra Wilby.
Hey, Sandra, how you doing?
Amazing Sandra.
The Highland Grill.
Wow,
This is my lovely assistant. I'm going to put her in a box tonight, make her disappear.
Oh my
goodness.
Good? That would be
so you're going to make her disappear from one room and appear in the other room. Oh, good.
Round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
All right. See y'all later. Wow, that's a big dog.
That's a big-ass dog. See the ears perk up? Put that one down, raise that one up. And back there. Not bad, going from 0 to getting rich pretty quick, right? Okay. Now take one little step forward. One step this way. Here's the grand finale. Are you ready? Look out at your audience, Stephanie. On the count of 3, I want you to bend your knees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. You say stop anywhere. Remember that card. You can show it to anybody in the audience except Amanda. Okay. Don't show Amanda. You ready? Here we go. Look at your card. I'll block Amanda's view. Got it? Remember it, Hank?
Yeah.
Got it? Okay. Put it right back in the deck. Now, Hank, I want you to concentrate on the color of your card. In fact, concentrate on the entire card. Direct your thoughts to Amanda. She will then name your card out loud. All right. Ready for this? Ready. Okay, Amanda, you ready? Here we go. Go ahead, Hank. Go to it. I'll do it. You got a card? Is that right? No. Hey, we get 51 more tries at this. Tell you what I'm going to do, Hank. I'm going to help you concentrate. This might look like an egg beater to most folks, but through the power of magic, I have transformed this little device here into a thought generator. I want you to hold that, okay? Don't generate just yet. This might look like a strainer to most folks, but through the power of magic, Hank, I have transformed this into a thought processor, which goes on your head. That should help you concentrate on the card. Now start generating your thoughts of the card. Think about the color first, okay, and direct it over to Amanda. You gotta look at Hank now to get the. I'll get out of your way. Keep a little faster there, Hank. A little faster. Amanda, start concentrating. Is his card a red card or a black card? Red. Is that right, Hank? Yeah. Faster. Faster. Now, is it a heart or a diamond? A diamond. Is that right, Hank? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Keep going, Amanda. Which one is it? The Jack of Diamonds, is that it? Yeah.
Give Jack Freeman a round of applause for playing with us. Jack Freeman is guilty of, well, supposedly, we're going to see, he's been accused of a crime, and ladies and gentlemen, you got to tell us what his crime is. What is his crime? What is he accused of doing?
He stole a dinner napkin.
He stole a dinner napkin.
I like that.
Stole a dinner napkin. Okay, let's get a little more. He stole a dinner napkin from where? From here. All right. Jack is accused of stealing a dinner napkin from Lake Arrowhead Country Club. So there we go. There's our crime. Now we have to have, of course, a prosecuting attorney. Who better than, and you are, sir?
The Honorable Mr. Let me think about this. Matthew Schwartz.
Matthew Schwartz over here. Matthew, just give him a little information on what we do. I gotta go get the defense attorney. I'm sorry, he called while you were on stage.
You did?
And he's lost. But
Is this where everybody got a piece of paper to...
Those folks that did not turn in your piece of paper with some crazy sentences on it, he's gonna take the sentences right now. This is off y'all's suggestion, all the sentences in there. There's some in there already. And there's some more. I'll be right back with our defense attorney.
Okay, folks, so how this is gonna work.
My client, Mr. Freeman again.
Yes.
I am Beauregard Hampstead Horse and Pfeffer the Fourth, your honorable defense attorney, and I will be defending my client, Jack Freeman, accused of stealing a napkin from Lake Arrowhead Country Club and Golf Resort. I will prove he is innocent of said crime. And I have the help of y'all to thank for this prosecution. You can stop if you like, sir.
I have one argument alone. The people that saw this gentleman steal that napkin from Lake Arrowhead all agreed on one very important point. It was the only white man with an afro in the entire place. That, my friend, kind of narrows it down. So this
I'll tell you something, sir. You will not take this argument or this case down to base facts like that. I can tell you this man was innocent. It's very simple. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do not listen to this man. He knows not what he talks of. There's no way that this supposed woman with a push-up bra was guilty of stealing napkins from Lake Arrowhead because an elephant stole his hat and trampled the goat.
That's going to be
the prosecution's arguments. He is picking them and choosing them as he wants.
Not really.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm just sticking my hand out in here coming up with this. I woke up and now I like men.
Now the prosecution is a red-headed woman with a push-up bra. This man did not do it in his face. Ah, look at that. What's the fact? I'm so fact.
Yes, 2 midgets were shitting in a bucket the time took place.
And I say it's the very bucket that the prosecution is holding right now that those midgets shit in.
That's impossible because a small man from the back of the room released the snail.
Ah, and there he is wearing a hat right there. Oh, that's a woman. Now.
Now losing your focus, attorney.
There's no way he's guilty. Oh, yeah? You want to have he got a big black penis. That's and I cleaned that one up.
No, we don't. Now we know why he's wearing an afro. That wasn't in the bucket, folks. That's just my
Well, he will speak for himself on this next one.
You got a weird audience out here.
Yes, we are.
My client would like to speak for himself after you have your prostitute.
Okay. He happens to be my son's ex.
So you hate him now?
I do. I have a vested interest in his being guilty.
My client, the jury shall say if he's guilty or not.
Yes.
We shall prove his innocence or guilt, and the guilty, yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Have another beer. Anyway, my client is not guilty, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, because...
Another giraffe joke?
No. Are you a bank loan? Because you've got my interest.
And I have in my hand the last. Thank God. And we can't come to a decision because we have a flight emergency. So this is a hung jury, folks. Thank you very much.
I will say this, though. Closing argument. Go ahead.
Closing argument. You find me innocent, I will make America great again.
Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road. Just got finished driving from Atlanta to Charleston. I'm here at my dad's. I'm going to go by there. It's actually on my way to my house. Gosh, what a gig. It's a beautiful place, Lake Arrowhead. Sold it out. They turned away almost 100 people. And looks like we're going back, hopefully, later on this year, maybe in the fall. Maybe to do 2 shows also. So, BTS on the road. Next, U.S.S. Winery, North Carolina. Yeah, that's right. We're going to be doing a winery. This is going to be very interesting. Once again, another gig. I've never done this before. So I'm going to show you something new. BTS on the road. You want BTS on the road to come to your venue? Brian T. Shirley at AOL.com. We can bring you BTS with just my show or maybe another comedian, or we can bring you the magic, comedy, and improv extravaganza. I mean, we got several things we can do for you. Music, trivia, DJ, I mean, whatever. Anyway, see you folks out there on the road. And give me a shout out or send me an email. Brian T. Shirley, BTS on the road.